Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Thursday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Philadelphia 76ers. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, Devin Booker went through the lean years in Phoenix. He said, quote, "I just put my head down and I work." I've been through a lot, honestly. But just being who I am and seeing the bigger picture, I had the tunnel vision to know what this can be. Brian, a lot of players in that situation haven't been able to see it through like he did.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Reed in at the 3. And it's the Suns to start out. And here's Paul. Now here's Reed. Pass to Durant. And he can't jam it through.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Dinwiddie against Booker. To the middle. Shoots from the right block. It's good. Off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
That's good from Ayton on the assist by Reed.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton, it's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
The shot's good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Crafty move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Bridges, a screen on Booker. Here's Dinwiddie. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Durant. Back to Paul. Goes up at the elbow. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Booker no good.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The 3. And Aiden pulls it down.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
It's Booker on the wing. Outside Paul. Down low. Here's Durant. Pass to Aiden. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Dinwiddie outside. He's guarded by Paul. To the inside. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Well, Devin Booker known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Here's Claxton. From deep three-point range. And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Now Reed. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Durant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, that's the poise of Kevin Durant. He knows he has the advantage inside over just about anyone in this league.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Screen by Claxton. From outside the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Paul. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Inside. Dinwiddie, no good. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
He's guarded by Paul. Dinwiddie outside. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Johnson at the line for 1.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Warren. Ayton, the screen on Johnson. The kick out to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Dinwiddie. What a terrific move that is. Dinwiddie's got 6. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Releases. And Brooklyn again with a bucket. Here's Paul. Puts it up. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Warren against Johnson to the paint. Pass to Bridges. Here's Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And he lobs it up. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Paul. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Dinwiddie against Paul. A minute 4 left in the first.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Johnson. High post Claxton. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie with it. Durant covering. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Outside Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Bridges.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Off target from outside. Outside Paul. Takes the 3. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Nets out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And so in the game for the Nets. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns trailing. 16 feet out. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Dinwiddie. And there's the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Well, Phoenix is shooting about 47%. A nice number. Payne, pass to Durant. Step back and fire. And he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 12 points.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 10 points for him. Warren with the rebound. Pass to Payne. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. That doesn't go either for Durant. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. From downtown, the Suns clear it. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Here's an 8-footer. The bank shot, no good. Talking about Dinwiddie, he's steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Banked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 12.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Here's the steal. Dinwiddie, right side. And he's going for the oop here. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fade away. Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over Durant. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Durant slams it home.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Dinwiddie from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter. The Suns have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside Payne. Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. And here's Payne outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Ayton. It's Warren on the wing. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Finney-Smith. And it's all tied up. Finney-Smith's got his second basket on the night.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
And here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And that one's good by Durant. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
And that one drops.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Pass to Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 25 points.
Yeah, early in his career now, Kevin Durant could be knocked off his rhythm, but now he's put on that good weight over the years, making himself able to absorb that physicality.
Outside Finney-Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The Suns have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Now here's Payne. Tight defense on him. Taken away. And now the Nets on the break. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Releases. That's good from Durant on the assist by Payne. Payne's got 6 assists in the game.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
The Suns shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. Durant with it. Ayton with a screen. A shot from the high post. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Ayton's got 6.
Well, the big man is capable of overpowering defenders. DeAndre Ayton against the contest. So good.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Paul. Goes up at the stripe. Durant, no good. There's a minute 26 left in the second. Dinwiddie against Paul. They set the pick. Here's Thomas. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Up top, Durant. He's got 27, and Ayton gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
58 seconds left in the second period. Paul against Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Baisley, he's checked in for Phoenix. Reed comes in for Durant. And the Nets also making a change. Simmons is checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
Count the basket.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dinwiddie against Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. Now Booker. He's got 5. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but I call this something different.
What, barbecue chicken or die time?
Ding, ding, Kenny Smith, you win $1 million.
And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
We give a lot of love to the stars, but tonight it's been about the bench. The second unit has been carrying them offensively.
Finding some favorable matchups, no doubt. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Brooklyn trailing. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reed in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Booker. Ayton, a screen on Dinwiddie. An open look for Booker. Nails the wide open jumper. Booker's got 7 points. And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 3-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Booker against Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. Claxton can't get it to go.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And Durant gets it to go.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 20 points for him. Denied by Durant, and he recovers it. Count that bucket.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Down low. Here's Booker. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. He has 7.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 10. Ayton with a screen. Here's Durant. Good on the 13-footer. Durant's got 31 points.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 4th, the Nets.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the left wing. It's Bridges on the wing. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Dinwiddie. And Ayton pulls it down.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Drives to the hoop. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Nets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Dinwiddie outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Suns have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Paul. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Screen by Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the shot goes in. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Booker against Dinwiddie. And he drops it in from the low post. Dinwiddie's got 22. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to Aiden. And here's Booker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Fader on the way. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
He's guarded by Paul. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. And Claxton gets the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. And Aiden pulls it down.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Paul finds Aiden. Back to Paul. That one drops for him. Paul's got 6.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Durant with it. Given 31 now. Great look there, but off target. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Dinwiddie against Booker. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Hauled in by Paul.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Dinwiddie. Takes it in. Out to Bridges. 3 on the clock. Now Dinwiddie fires for 3. Reed with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Well, the Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Dinwiddie. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Nice shot by Durant. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the Nets shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Timeout called. Brooklyn and last year's outcome. So unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Here's Thomas. Will it go? It's good.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Six on the shot clock. Again, the Suns good for 2.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
Pass to Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Minute 32 left in the third. Now here's Booker. Shot from 12, and it's Phoenix with another.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Pass to Thomas. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. 10 points for him.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
The Suns leading. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Picked up by Baisley. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Simmons up top. And here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Tries it from the top of the key. Warren with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Fires the 3. And the Nets another 3.
3-point field goal.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Well, the Suns shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Ben Simmons. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot.
Devin Booker found his rhythm early. He's sustaining the offense all by himself, and his teammates simply keep finding him.
There's a screen. Here's Thomas. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Baisley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Quick off the floor and fluid in everything he does. Darius Baisley, that was impressive.
And for the Nets, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Thomas. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Thomas misses. And here are the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Nice shot by Okogie.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in to the middle. Thomas, that's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. Got it. Booker's got 24 points.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
The 3. The rebound by the Nets.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Booker defending with the drive. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 13.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Finney-Smith with it. Outside Simmons. To the left side wing. From deep, Johnson. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's guarded by Paul. Inside, here's Thomas. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Outside Durant. Shoots. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Durant. The Nets making their last shot. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Paul.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Thomas. Booker defending. Drops in the 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Now here's Paul. Shoots from the line. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Thomas. From deep three-point range. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. For 3, Booker. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Paul. Now Ayton. Left side Booker. The 3 is up. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Booker. Thomas misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Ayton passes to Paul. Back to Ayton. From the low block. The rebound by the Nets. Pass to Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Down low. It's Bridges on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's guarded by Paul. Puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Bridges against Reed. Outside Booker. From deep. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Here's Thomas to the middle. Pass to Claxton. Here's Bridges. Here's Thomas. For 3. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Booker.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Here's Thomas. Hits a three-pointer.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Booker. Claxton with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Simmons up top. Pass to Thomas. Inside. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Johnson.
Simmons tough enough to match that contest. That's a good finish.
And here's Booker. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kevin Durant.